What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday morning. Today we are going to be playing some more Outer Wilds with the Echoes of the IDLC. It is installed. I haven't gotten to what that entails yet, but we are going to be exploring the home planet that we start on to start off the stream today. We didn't do much of exploring of the home planet, so hopefully we'll be able to find some new stuff here. We'll see how it goes, but we'll go ahead and get into it here. So for those of you that don't know or weren't here last stream, the whole premise of this game is that you are looking for an ancient civilization that has essentially disappeared like 1,000 years ago. And you're trying to figure out why they came here, what they're doing here, where they go, where they came from, and all that kinds of stuff. Ruin entry. More to explore here. High energy lab. Can only be accessed by a path from the Summit City. Whitehall Station. Experiments at the High Energy Lab were based on extraordinary findings from the Whitehall Station. Try to get to the inner loop. I think that's what that means. Alright. Let's buckle up. Lift off. This is the South Pole. I don't know though. Go ahead and do this. Go take a look. Not what I'm looking for, I guess. Can I get down into here? Or no? Scout launcher. There's more stuff over there too. It seems like there's a whole lot down there. through there. Not 100% sure. Like that one was a lot less powerful than the other ones were. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought maybe there was something over here by these trees. Yeah, see, that one dies off a lot faster. Go. We're gonna make it. Yes. Okay, I made it here. Now what? Maybe through here? Oh, yes, there is something there. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine out of one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Collius says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life there. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor Mallory once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I was watching them once during a rest, and hours escaped me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Okay. Ship log updated. Okay. Looks like there's another path over here. Got a whole lot of oxygen left. No! Keep going. Thank you. Even. started, huh? Seems to be I've explored all of this area. Yeah, it does seem to be the case here. Oh. Alright. I didn't mean to fall into that hole, but that works. I'm gonna double check and make sure I didn't miss something. Oh boy. A little bit higher than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, nice. I barely survived that. Alright, anything new? Near the mine. Alright. What was that? We've checked out the bramble. Checked out those mountains. Not checked out this place. Did we check out that place? I think we did. I don't think there was any way for me to get in there. If I remember correctly. I could be very wrong, though. Running set to be. I thought we did come down here, but I don't remember. Yeah, we did. I do remember this now. I think. Yeah. I already been here. Have they spotted aquatic life here, though? I haven't seen any aquatic life. I don't remember seeing anything else that could be. we did this, and it makes those weird guys appear. Right. Still off there. Right. Well, that's not good. Question mark. Pretty sure I looked at this already and it didn't do anything. There was like some kind of switch here though. I don't really know what this means. Don't believe so. Even where I am. Pretty close to the South Pole here. Yeah. Sun's gonna blow up soon. Charts, research notes, property of chart. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within this grove in this crater. Very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon. So it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. Well, I'm playing with the controller right now, buddy. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Okay. Oh boy. Signal identified. Grove shard. Quantum fluctuations. This is essentially the South Pole, but grove. Go, 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 go. No, go, 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 go. Oh, it's here already. What the hell? I thought that there was another tracker thing here. It's always dark in the ancient glade, quiet shade, cross old block. Cross old block. Ancient glade, quiet shade. Okay. I see something. Probably am. But just part of the game, I suppose. Oh, we got an ad break. Welcome back, guys. The plan's gonna explode here real soon. I mean, it is pretty as fuck, though. So we got more logs. Quantum Grove, Quantum Moon. There's a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. Short's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Quantum moon. Oh, there with this on. I thought it was supposed to be pausing time while I was reading logs, but bye everybody. Alright. Let's do it again. I think we're gonna go to a different planet this time. I don't know that there's much else for us to find here. Buckle up. Map. So we're on Timberhearth. We don't know where the Quantum Moon is. Can I land... on the interloper? Is that possible? I thought the interloper was just a satellite, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I think I'd have to spacewalk to get to the interloper. Velocity matched. Alright. Wish me luck. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Gabbro here, checking in on the Deep Space Satellite per ground control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hornfells, I do too work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, among the distant stars and the soft velvety darkness. Bet it's awfully nice for naps, too. Oh right, the lens. Alright, little satellite, let's see what the trouble is. Huh, everything looks a-okay, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. Alright. Interesting. Gone to the interloper. Go to Giant Steep. The moon on Giant Steep. Oh. Corvette. I just know there's another gravity cannon circling around Giant Steep. Wait. Port autopilot. God damn it, it's gone. Alright. Be able to get to it though. That's what I want to know. Okay. Unbuckle. I thought I was. I'm getting pulled into the planet. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it did not seem... The fuck? Ghost matter detected nearby. Photo mode. A lot of it seems to be. Okay, not going that way. got pulled in by a tornado? What just happened? Oh god. Okay. Gravity back. Now I'm underwater. What the fuck is this place? Freeze detected. I would hope so. That's a lot of ghost matter. Can I get up into this tree? No, gravity is really fucking strong right here. I really don't know what I'm gonna do here. Okay. Gotta think for a second. I can't get up because the gravity's too high. I think I'm gonna have to wait until the gravity disappears again, maybe? I don't know. Because I can't get around that ghost matter. I can't even get off the ground, essentially. The gravity's so strong right here. A lot of ghost matter. This thing. Oh. Interesting. Script 4 entry number whatever. Crashes 2. Boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah, all the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steve. You just got feldsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornsfell and Gossin about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is a big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Okay. Don't know what the fuck this thing is. It's huge. And it looks like there are frozen jellyfish, maybe? Maybe that's what these are? I'm really unsure. My ship isn't that... Oh no! Oh, that's because my ship got thrown into the water. Alright, well, I don't know if I can launch out of the water, but... Bramble Island. Ocean depths. Those fars found a way to reach the core of Giant Steve. An island of thorny vines and what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant Steve. Okay. Looks, I guess. I saw there was another landmass that went by. the storms are coming back this way, but I'm gonna try to hurry and get over whatever this is before that happens. Okay. Man, the gravity here sucks. Statue workshop broken. Okay. Protected. Like this was something before I got covered. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flux says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flux specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see this test too, Lammy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flux will let us see a later test. Okay. Why is there just a... Did this summon a tornado? Or is this safe from a tornado? Is that what this means? Who knows? I guess we're gonna find out. Good luck, everybody. See you on the other side. Ah, it is. It's safety from the tornado. What the fuck? What is all this? Storm comes in. I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. I don't know if there's anything over there. Looks like there might be something over here. Maybe. Let's see. I hope that that thing kept my ship safe. Seems to still be there. Another one of these things. Alright. Oh, this one has writing. Welcome to Giant Steep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Alright. Gotta be a way to get into workshop. Seems like there's a lot of stuff. A lot of little islands. So what's the other way into the workshop then? Peoples need to know. Roving storm over there. Alright. Seems like there's a lot of stuff in there. We're gonna test the memory statues tonight. Fox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? I don't really say what the other way is. assuming the other way that they're talking about is underneath the island. It looked like there was water, or a path you could get through the water. But yeah, sure enough. Uh-oh. I need one of those tornado things, I think. Ah, alright. I unlocked it. Good start. It's a good start. Oh, look. It is those statues. Baro, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in the closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. No matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin project. This is an extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Interesting. Shiplog updated. I want to see what's over there, but I don't know if I have time. I don't know if there is a tornado coming, or if it matters while I'm down here. It seemed to matter before, but I'm not 100% sure. I've installed the masts inside the Ash Twin project, Flux. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds, as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Okay. I hear a tornado. Sounds like it. I'm gonna stand right here. I gotta be safe. Once I'm in it, it seems. I need to get up there. How am I gonna get up there? regular jump won't get me off. The jetpack's not strong enough to push me up high enough to get up there by myself. Am I using oxygen right now? Oh yeah. Know of two other options, and it's one, let the tornado hit us so we can try to get over there when there's zero gravity. I don't know if we even have enough time for that now. We need to go get oxygen. Almost out. I don't know if I'm even going to get oxygen, honestly. Come on, get me out of the water. Thank you. At least make it back to the ship. I don't even know how much time I have left. I can't see that. I'm assuming not much. Yep, there's the explosion. Alright, well, we found some new information at least. That's good. It's dark. Oh, there it is. Goodbye, world. Alright. See, that one blows up every time I wake up and something shoots off from it. But I don't know what or where it goes. I do feel like... I mean, granted, this is all just speculation, I have no idea. But I feel like there has to be some link to us in the Nomai. That's my guess. This island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project is equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded or in the event that it failed. Okay. What's this? Oh. Yeah, the Frozen Nomai shuttle. I've gone in there multiple times. There's nothing there. Or like on top of it, nothing inside of it. Just drifting. Alright. let's buckle up. We got 3 minutes to get to our destination before we need to. Let's put up a map. Go to Brittle Hollow. Oh. Okay. What is happening? Oh, I think I just might have fucked up. Nope, we good. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm stuck. Can I? I can't. There we go. Okay, oh, why am I going down? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, engage autopilot. Oh. Oh man. I got some. And we'll be right back. Welcome back! I just realized that my camera was off that whole time, so that's fun. Seem to be things crashing into this place all the time. So that's cool. We're gonna go ahead and take the suit, and we're out. Okay. Oh, weird. Pick up brittle hollow projection stone. Oh. Interesting. Oh, what was that? I need to look. Is this down further in? Interesting. Okay. Another brittle hollow projection stone. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting, you're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. Okay. That apparently goes up, which is not what I want. I want to go down. I think I should have landed in there. Looks like. Okay. Let's try to do that. Ship. Alright, we're gonna go and try to land in that. Landing mode. Oh, that was too much. Okay. Southern Observatory. The crossroads. It looks like a black hole down there, which I am not excited about. Does not sound like a good time. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. I guess I'm just gonna keep going this way. It looks like there's a black hole at the core of this planet. What it looks like. Which wouldn't make sense because the gravity is less. But that's what it looks like. What do I know? Oh. That was weird. Saw something. Okay, little teleporter thing. Interesting. go into the hole? The black hole? Down there somewhere is another one of our guys, seems. Read. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. Definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. Gravity crystal workshop above 140. Alright. Good enough. The Hanging City. Hey! Right back. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the possibility of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Ha, that'd be, yeah. I learned something. Oh cool, what is it? I saw the sunless city on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city and I had no idea existed. This is great. How did they keep the sound out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City, wow. That means there are 2 groups of Nomai, one that lived on Ember Twin and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomai writing can be found in other planets, too. Where should I explore? Oh, wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole. Actually, that's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. Okay. Cool. Wait, if I doze off here... will I respawn? That's what I want to know. So it is a black hole that's down there. Weird. Really, really strange. Okay. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge, west. That's what I need. Go, 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 go. Oh. Okay. It doesn't really matter which way direction I went. It's fine. Thank you. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Stairs. Oh. Interesting. So they somehow got the gravity stones to work like on a flat surface. Wonder if this will end up taking me to the surface stuff. Problem. Just want to get up to the next floor. Oh, that's not good. The whole planet is falling apart. I just realized that. There's another place that you only have so much time before you're screwed. Zero gravity, but I can't get up, so that sucks. Let's go ahead and shoot this up, I guess. Can I get out of this thing if I want to? Is that a possibility? Yes, it is. I don't know if this is high enough, though. That is the problem. Guess we're going up here. Know more about the Quantum Moon. Hello? Anybody in there? Can you let me in? Appreciate it. Looks like it goes to the surface, unfortunately. Yeah, it does. Unidentified signal nearby. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. I have never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are apparent, or my brain must be. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too, Thatch. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis, this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Bloom is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. It seems like there's something up there. Oh, is that the rock that moves? Ah, come on. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in the grove are behaving on a quantum matter. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove's are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions that strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal. This shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Okay. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure the sun's like about to explode, so... Alright. I guess we're gonna see what happens. Can't get in there from the outside. Don't know how I'm supposed to get in there any other way. Where did this go? Well, there's not much left of this planet, so... Okay. There's more of the planet. Oh. The whole tower. Oh. Well, goodbye. Now? Oh, that's so trippy. I can't go back into the black hole, so that's it. Ow. Alright. Well, it was fun. My ship is apparently 33,000 kilometers away. So, catch up, I guess. Interesting. I literally have like no control over anything right now, so I don't want to go into this one. That'd be great. If we could just not go into this one. I think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Literally nothing I can do about it. Almost out of fuel. No control over anything. Just being thrown into this one. Well. Nice knowing you guys. Oh! Goodbye. Alright. So I do not get a rest. Hello? I do not get a rest. At a campfire. And it respawns me there. Thought maybe, but apparently not. Let's see what we learned. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, Ryback's Camp, the Hanging City, Quantum Shards, Quantum Signals, Quantum Signal. Okay. Ryback's camp is set up at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much of my history is matched only with their terror of the black hole. Then I decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator in Brittle Hollow, South Pole. Ryback says you can't get into it, the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Okay. I detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere in the Hourglass Twins. This tower located in Brittle Hollow's equator held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Nomai named Solanum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined the shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in quantum matter. Nomai hypothesized that the shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. The shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant Steep. We've gotten the quantum grove before. Don't know anything about the quantum moon, to be honest. Some of the city says I still have stuff to explore in there, which I'm sure has something to do with the anglerfish fossil. Alright. Guess we could go back to Brittle Hollow and see what we can find. Maybe if we go there quickly. We could get there before there's too much destruction of the planet. But we'll see. We shall see. That's new. Is that Rebek's ship? Did he crash here? We gotta stop doing that. This looks like it might actually be their distress signal. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have you heard from escape pod 2 or escape pod 3? No, I am unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however. If that's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude if you can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are currently unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? Here before I die. Thanks. Alright. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instability is detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Alert collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Launching escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Oh. Okay. Oh. I see. Oh, these are falling. Great. Use caution, a black hole sleeps below. Do not slip. Thanks. Not very comforting, to be honest. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. Temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Ship log updated. That looks interesting. Is this thing fitting? Did I make it? This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. That is the most significant detail. No one of my clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. I suppose the signal was looking for something. Okay. Cool. That looks interesting. Not really. My brother was in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or pod 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Okay. Let's not die. The pain in your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Peak, wherever you are. This game is really sad. Hopefully I didn't miss anything else over there. Ship log updated. The eye, bramble. Okay. Can't understand. Why did the vessel crash into that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. No, Anon, and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems are both well. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Run into everything. We can hear the other escape pods' distress signals, which gives me hope. Bali, are you still here? I am unsure how to survive in this place without you. I am unsure how to be me without you. Okay. I think this might be it. Wait. Maybe not. There. That's not what I wanted yet. I wanted to read this first. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Bloom, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safe, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic wind's eruptions. Alright, let's go. Hopefully I don't die on the way there. And we go a little faster, please. It's making me nervous. We got 1 minute to get to whatever this is over here. 1 minute. And then we gotta stop because I got ads. And I don't want anybody to miss anything. Not good. Okay. Alright, we made it. Whatever this is. Nice. There we go. Shiplock updated. Oh. Well, that's not good. Ghost matter all over this place. School district, Meltwater district, Eye Shrine district, Black Hole Forge district. Black Hole Forge controls. Black Hole Forge controls. What happens if I do this? Oh. What's this? How to get to that place. Oh, nice. Ashwin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Oh, okay. There scrolls around somewhere. Craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledgeable we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I should recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I, and others, now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Nona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Nona explained many of the designs to me. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Here's the other scroll. I want to read this. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Blue said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor Coleus and his old mentor once discovered and studied the anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children. What Meloria and I learned from that fossil could theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was a little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Oh, I missed one. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Okay, I gotta go. Feels strange trying to recreate a Nona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. This will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor, and deeply. I have the chance to try this thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. But what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw Nana's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? All I can give is my best, and as Nona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what is needed. I have Clary and Root in the forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. I guess we go over there. Oh, thank you. No idea where this goes, but hopefully not the surface. No, not to the surface. Maybe not to the surface. Hopefully not to the surface. Not want to the surface. I think this does go to the surface. This does go to the surface. Don't have a lot of food. Gotta be careful. How do I get up to that place? I would assume I need to go up again. I can even still go up. Well, that's not good. Oh, the tower has collapsed. I guess we're getting off here. Can I go up this one? Oh, that one collapsed. Let's see. Not great. Need to figure out how to get over there. Come on. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it can teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it's a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Okay, there's new information. I'll say, I don't know if it's useful information. Why can I not jump through this whole thing? Dear Lord. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some ways wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species, or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Okay. Information for me, Alright, well that still didn't help me get any closer to the core control thing. Don't believe I'm going to be able to get up there because of the tower collapse. I could be wrong, but yeah, see they're not glowing. They're not activated. Fuck. Alright. I had to have missed something. And to have missed something. I can't go that direction because there's a bunch of ghost stuff over there. If I remember correctly. Last time I tried to go to the tower, nothing happened because I couldn't actually even get to the tower. So there's a whole bunch of ghost matter all over the place already. School. Explanation of festivals. All the nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the nomai get to advance, too. Like a known as Warp Core, which made it so everyone can warp along distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. Formation of the universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day, the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Kanoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Okay, so we got to the school tower. To give us some new information. I do need to watch out for the ghost matter over there. So I think I might be kind of stuck here. I don't know that there's much more I can actually do at this point. I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. Every time that song plays, it's a warning that the world's ending. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty fairly certain. I'm very quiet. I'm sorry. Let me turn up my audio boost. Is that better? I was sitting pretty far away from my mic. This game is very interesting, I'll get you. Super interesting. But thank you for lurking. I appreciate you lurking. It's a little better. The game's still a bit louder than me though. Alright. Oh. There goes the sun. I will adjust this while we die. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay. Okay. We'll see if that's better. Hopefully it's better. Alright. Watch. Yeah, so I don't know if you've been here since the beginning, but the premise of this is that you are a civilization that has just learned how to get into space, and you are investigating a... Wow, I found a lot of stuff. Sorry. Right. Cam. Sorry. So you're a civilization that just learned how to get to space, and you're investigating this ancient civilization that was here like 1,000 years before you guys really evolved into what you are as a species. So far, I have found a recording stating that they have found life in one of their mining areas of beings with 4 eyes, which I assume is my civilization because we have 4 eyes. But you are essentially figuring out why they came here, what they were doing here, how they got here, what their intentions were, who they were, what kind of things they like to do. But you only have a 24-hour period because the sun in your universe explodes, turns into a giant. And so every time you die, your log retains all of the memory and stuff that you found so that you don't have to go do the same thing again. But you have to start over from the beginning every time the sun explodes. It is a very, very cool game. The concept is just phenomenal. I've never experienced anything like this before. It's crazy. Yeah. It is. It's a really cool game. I've only played it twice now on stream, but I love this game. It's so good. I'm probably going to start playing it on Tuesday nights too because I am very interested on finding out what happens in this game. I did not beat Kingdoms of Amular. I was honestly getting a little bored of it, to be honest. It became very repetitive, and I was just not feeling it anymore, so I decided to move on to something else. And this is a lot better, at least to entertaining me wise. So that's more than fair. That's why you haven't beaten it either. Yeah, it's just it gets very repetitive after a little while, and I'm not about it. Like it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. It's a great game. But I don't have the patience or the attention span to just sit there and do the same thing over and over again. So we moved on, and now we're here, and I'm happy we moved on. This game is a lot better. Merle of the Nomai vessel encountering a signal. Merle of Dark Bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. A Merle of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. Escape pod 1 of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. Escape pod 2, we did find that one already. Don't know where escape pod 3 is. Oh. It never made it out of the Dark Bramble. We were attempting to follow the signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in the Dark Bramble. Don't know if there's a whole lot more for me to find here. Anglerfish fossil. I learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Okay. The Sunless City, I still have more stuff to explore there. The Black Hole Forge was suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch in the Meltwater District that raises and lowers the forge. The Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in the Hanging City. A Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. So I'm assuming that I can find something more as far as the Black Hole Forge goes. I need to try to get to the Black Hole Forge. I think that's what we're going to really try to do this time. Okay, so Brittle Hollow. What is this? Is that the Quantum Moon? Is that what that is? I don't know. We're just going to go to Brittle Hollow. Thankfully as well, this game does have an autopilot feature because I am not the best pilot. So as soon as I launch, I pretty much just autopilot until they do that. I don't know why it does that. So frustrating. Ugh, so frustrating. It's done that to me twice now, and I don't understand why. Okay. There we go. Let's get it going. I need to try to figure out how to get in there. Yeah, it is really nice, honestly. It's really nice. Okay, so... if I remember correctly... need to figure out... Come on. Break. Oh, I almost just got hit by that meteor. That would have been bad. Alright. Let's go. That's scary. Up. Up. Okay, nothing in here, it seems. I need to learn how to activate this thing. I keep finding these all over the place, and I don't know what they do. Read. Feldspar spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. Checked with my little scout. I do too. Use it. Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow. The scout's integrity reading said this piece of Brittle Hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, whether you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. That was supposed to go down. The Hanging City. Okay. Looks like that's also blocked off. To our friends in Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station, on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. You've successfully created warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anand's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct, Clary. Have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate casualty. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Okay. So they're jumping through black holes. I'm missing something here. God damn it. Is it up here? Sure isn't. It might be in that other building over there. It's a scroll. Wait, is this it? Am I dumb? No. I mean, I might be dumb, but I didn't miss it. Okay. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's Lantern? Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. There can exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. This moon isn't volcanic, to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's Lantern for nights at a time. Okay, have fun, Gidgey. Thank you for lurking. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis? Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Okay, so that's more on the moon that doesn't exist, essentially. It looks like we're about to get ads, so I believe we will have to be right back. I'm missing stone thing for this. Hello everyone, welcome back. Sorry, I mismanaged my time and I need to fill up my vape pen real quick before we continue. But I think I was right about having to take that one stone down here. Or from that other place to bring it here. I wish this went down, but it does not. It is broken, it is deceased. And this one only goes up. So that's unhelpful to me at the moment. I don't know what that thing does over there. I have not figured out how to activate those things at all. Alright, let's buckle up and we'll start going. We're gonna try to find somewhere to land here. Think we've checked out the escape pod. That's over there. This is the South Pole, but it said there was no way to get into it from the South Pole. Oh. Is this Rhinebeck's ship? Take this. Thank you. Here's Rhinebeck's ship. I can't get in it though. Okay. Play recording. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news? I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one, probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins of the equator to try to find a way down. I did that already, and there is not a way down there. It's broken. So... not very helpful yet. Should be there, Feldspar. That was a close one. Just gonna kind of fly around the outside of this area. See if there's anything else of interest. Does not look to be. I don't believe there would be anything on the top of here, but we will check that out as well. Yeah, I didn't think so. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. What if I take my ship through to the black hole? We're doing it. Want to see what happens? Vroom. That's the interloper. Is there anything I can do? Let's get a little bit closer. Go! It's very icy. That's for sure. Oop, there's something. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think. Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Interesting. Oh, I see. So the comet itself froze their ship to it. When I recall it home, it teleports it back to the Ember Twin with the ice shards on it. Interesting. Don't seem to be anything on the north end of this. Interesting. Okay. North pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. The White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Several Nomai returned to the station to investigate an equipment reading that appeared to violate casualty. The experiments at the High Energy Lab were based on extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Okay, so this apparently isn't the White Hole Station. I don't know how to find where that black hole is. Wind. Oh god, I'm being pulled into the sun! No! I didn't realize that I was moving towards the sun. I should have been paying more attention. So then, that's the case. Can I find the White Hole Station? I mean, I don't have much time, but I'm gonna try. I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. Where is the White Hole Station then? Dark Bramble, Hollow, Interloper. I think it's over here. It's somewhere over here. I wish I could, like, set coordinates. But unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. We could do this. Try to catch the interloper back out. I see that. Really far away now. Okay. So where's the station at? I think that's just part of Brittle Hollow, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like all of this is just part of Brittle Hollow. Is this the station? Oh, this might be the station. I think this is it. Yep. Yep. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and get closer. Okay. Is this a landing pad up here? I don't think so. I'm just gonna have to get out. Let's go. Oh, nice. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is attuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Oh, interesting. Those are warp stations. Over twin projection stone. Can I move this? Rotate it? Oh, it's showing you the teleportation to that particular planet. I'm right there. Oh. Oh. That's so cool. This goes to the Brittle Hollow. How would I get to... I don't want my ship to be gone without me. Oh, see? Interesting. Wait, I wondered. That is insane. I had no idea. I need to go... Return warp status charged. Step into the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. That's crazy. Okay. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Namaya arriving at the warp receiver in Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Namaya arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped onto the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean we've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? Oh, are you going that night? Yeah, oh, my child. I will be right back. I guess I lied. He's not coming to say goodnight to me, so when he comes back, I'll say goodnight to him. Interesting. Very interesting. Take me back outside, Jeeves. Alright. Let's get back in our ship. Interesting. So we got the White Hole Station. Oh, I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm while the other 2 explored the interloper. Okay. I know there's more to explore here. Oh. The world's ending. So pretty. Sorry about that, guys. I was telling my son goodnight. He actually went to bed this time. So. Okay. So, do we go back to Ember Twin? Do you think that we should go try to find more stuff on the gas giant? So many things that we could do. We could try to go to the Hourglass Twins. What is this? Is that the eye? What the hell? What the hell? I think that's the moon. I don't remember if there was anything on the Ash Twin that we can get to, but we're gonna try. And autopilot. Oh god! Ah! What the fuck? Why does autopilot suck sometimes? That was the moon from my own planet, by the way. That I ran face first into. The fuck, dude? That was some crazy bullshit. Of all the things that could have happened. Alright, let's try this again, I guess. Where is that thing? Is it gone already? Did it leave? Yeah, it seems to have disappeared again. Oh, I'm way down there. Yeah, the moon disappeared already. Alright, let's try this again. Wait. It did not disappear. Oh god, 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 god. Can I land on this place? It's gone. God damn it. Oh, you're over there now. Oh. What? It doesn't exist? I just went right through it. Tried to land on the son of a bitch and I went right through it. Okay. I'm just floating farther and farther through space. Let's just stay still for a second here. Okay. Ash Twin. Let's go. Please don't try to kill me. Please don't anything show up out of the middle of nowhere. I'd be very upset. There's something is circling the planet, or the sun. The sun. Oh, okay. That was close. It looks like I might be able to land on it. Oh god. Oh, that goes out. That's not helpful to me. Need something that goes down into the place that I'm trying to get to. Interesting. That's where the teleporter is. How do I get in there? And through here. Nope. Sure don't. Sure don't. Oh god. Well, goodbye ship. Nice knowing you, I guess. Oh, bye ship. Let's go out to the surface of the planet, I'm assuming. Oh. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Bird. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Mallory? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant, and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Nona. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis, we will learn more by examining the northern lake bed, where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Oh, it's back. It's back. It's back. Does this go... This isn't where it was. Is it? Identified signal nearby. Okay. Alright, well, I don't really know what to do here. Okay, well, that just didn't work out for me. Shirt. We got an ad break. I'm explored it a little bit. It is. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or 4 on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. I found something. I found your notes about the Addle Rock's main crater. You did, you. I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now, and its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Addle Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Okay. Refuel. Got nothing else for me right now, huh? Is that the one that I had been in already? I don't think it is, right? I don't think so. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We'll see where this one goes. Oh, interesting. Is there different paths to the Sunless City? No, it does not appear to me. I'm just gonna wander around. I don't have my ship. I don't know where it is. Apparently it's all the way over there. Wherever that is. Keep going this way. So, as far as I can recall, they said that the high energy lab was at the center of this planet. Which isn't all that useful. I mean, not at the moment for me anyway. This one? Oh, this is the escape pod that crashed here. I found that already. We've gone through all of that. Oh. Have I found this already? Where's this go? This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching. Isn't that just a fascinating orbital characteristic? I found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Could remove that scroll. We'll see if there... It looks like there is another scroll over here, actually. And some trees. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observation here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd pose it there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Helen, the new astronaut's translator tool, would be nice to have handy about now. Nice. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now counted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. Interesting. My ship is over there. Refill our oxygen real quick. The ship got stuck in the center. Makes sense. That also goes up. Not helpful. I want to go down. I don't think I have much time left before the sun explodes. So we gotta hurry. And find out as much information as I can. This is the teleporter for this place. Good to know. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I need to be inside right now. Please and thank you. Do not want to die. We'll wait till that passes, and then we'll go run, try to run to the next building. Interesting. Very interesting. Run! Oh, I wasn't out of it yet. I was very mistaken. Is this an OI? This is an OI. Where does that go to? And for what? Seems to be this is a teleporter as well. At least as far as I can tell. Okay, I found a scroll, but it's not really helpful to me right now. Where's the scroll place that I can go to? I don't know. Really don't know. Let's go. I think the sun's about to explode too, unfortunately. Which means that we will probably not be able to figure out what this is. And I'll have to come back here. So it seems like as long as I'm not outside while the sandstorm passes, I won't be tossed around. There's essentially no sand left on this planet. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere as far as I can tell. And this is the broken door that I tried to land on before. I think the sun's about to go right now. Sucks for me. Well, not outside. These are all teleporters. on the the planet that I can't use my rockets at all. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. Three minutes of oxygen remaining. Sick. Oh. Interesting. Necessarily where I wanted to be, though. I think I've got to hurry. Pretty sure this place is going to... So now that I have travel things, or teleporters, I guess, activated, but hopefully I don't have to activate them every time I die, though. Yeah, so there's no more sand coming from here. Because there's no more sand on this planet. That goes up. Is that what I want? Do I want to go up? That is not what I wanted. I did not want to go up. I don't have much time left. Yeah, something's exploding right now. Oh. Goodbye. It was fun while it lasted. Alright, guys. Well, I think we're gonna have to end it here for today, unfortunately, at least for right now. I do have to start getting stuff ready to go to D&D tonight. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This game is becoming more and more interesting as we get further into the story. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I want to say thank you to you guys for all the support. I wouldn't be able to do this without your help. If you are watching this VOD on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. But until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday, and I'll catch you next time.